everybody. It's Sports Guy Ron. I'm here with your look at the Saturday and Sunday wildcard games in the NFL. Really fun weekend. 4 of the 5 games were great. And let's take a quick look. On Saturday at 4:30, we had the first game. We had the LA Rams come from behind and defeat Carolina 34-31. I got the win on that on the win prediction with LA and the spread prediction with Carolina. Stafford to Colby Parkinson with 38 seconds left. It was a great pass by Stafford to take the lead at the end. Stafford had 24 of 42 for 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT. The Rams were up 14-0, but Carolina did come back and fight back to take that lead before Stafford won the game. Puka Nacua, 10 catches for 111 yards and a touchdown. I was impressed with Carolina's offense. They really did it. Tet McMillan stepped up. Bryce Young played well. And a big game from Jalen Coker, 9 receptions, 134 yards and a touchdown. Unfortunately for Carolina, it wasn't enough, but they sure showed that they're someone that they're going to have to watch out for in the future. Bryce Young played really well in his first start in the playoffs, but they lost 34-31 to the Rams. The 8 o'clock game was a wild one. Chicago came back. It's a theme. They came back and defeated Green Bay 31-27. I picked Chicago to win and to cover, which they did. I got the win on that, on the win and the spread. Chicago come back from 21-3 halftime deficit. It was also 21-6 at the end of the third quarter. And then it got wild in the fourth quarter. Jalen Love, 24 of 46 for 323 yards and 4 touchdowns. Caleb Williams, 24 of 48 for 361, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He really struggled in the first half, really turned it on in the fourth quarter. Colston Loveland was his big target, 8 catches, 137 yards, 2-point conversion. That was big. Green Bay missed an extra point. That was really large because once Chicago got their last touchdown to DJ Moore, Green Bay, if they would not have missed that extra point on the touchdown prior, they would have only needed a field goal. It would have been 31-28. They did drive it all the way down to the goal line. It was incomplete in the end zone at the buzzer. Otherwise, they would have kicked a field goal. Who knows if it would have been good or not, I guess. But, they could have got to overtime. So that was a big play. But Chicago was victorious. In the Sunday games, we have 1 o'clock, another one. Buffalo defeated Jacksonville 27-24. I got the win on the win prediction and the spread prediction. Josh Allen was the story of this game. He willed Buffalo to victory, 28-35 for 273 and a touchdown, 33 rushing yards, and he had 2 touchdowns rushing. Trevor Lawrence, 18-30 for 207, 3 touchdowns, 2 INTs. He played well, but at times, but he made some big mistakes too. Parker Washington for Jacksonville, 7 for 107 and a touchdown. He was out for a good chunk of the game, and in the first half with he was checked for a concussion, I assume, but he came back and played well in the second half. I think the story of this game was Josh Allen willing the team to winning, and Jacksonville abandoning the run. They really ran the ball well in the first half. Then Liam Cohen seemed to get past Haffey in the second half, and it didn't work out for them, and Buffalo was able to win 27-24. In the 4:30 game, you had San Francisco. They defeated Philadelphia at Philadelphia 23-19. The win, I had Philadelphia. That was an L, but on the spread, I picked San Francisco. I did say 6 points was way too much. It turned out any points was way too much. I got the win on the spread prediction. Brock Purdy, 18-31 for 263, 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs. Demarcus Robinson stepped up for San Francisco, 6 for 111 and a touchdown. Juwan Jennings, One catch for 45 yards. That's all he had. But he did have a touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey. So he had big plays in the game. Christian McCaffrey had 124 total yards, 2 touchdown receptions. And that's how they won. Philadelphia ran the ball pretty well, but didn't throw it well enough and could not come back in the end. And San Francisco got the victory. In the Sunday night game, this is the one that wasn't quite as good as the other ones. New England defeated the Chargers 16-3. I got the win on that, on the win in the spread predictions. So 5-0 on spread predictions in the playoffs. 4-1 in win predictions. It's a great start for me. New England's defense was the story of this game. 6 sacks. They only gave up 207 yards to the Chargers. They caused 2 turnovers. They beat up Herbert. I felt bad for the guy. He was getting hit in the second half. I mean, New England doesn't have the most epic pass rush, and they had a hard time getting to him as much in the first half. The second half, it seemed like every time that Herbert dropped back, that there was people all over him. Drake May was solid, I would say, in his first start in the playoffs. 17-29 for 268, a touchdown and an interception. He did have 10 rushes for 66 yards, so that was a big thing. Ramondre Stevenson, good job by him, 188 total yards. A lot of that was receiving. They made the big plays when they had to. Hunter Henry, the former Charger, caught the only touchdown of the game for New England, and they were victorious 16-3. In the Monday night game, Houston defeated Pittsburgh 30-6. Houston only led 7-6 after the third quarter. They got 2 defensive touchdowns in the fourth quarter, one on a sack fumble return and one on an interception towards the end of the game. In yards, Houston had 408. Pittsburgh had 175 for the game. Woody Marks, big game, 19 carries, 112 yards and a touchdown. Christian Kirk finally lived up to his contract he got as a free agent in a big game for him. 8 catches, 144 yards and a touchdown. So for the week, I got a win and a win on my win and spread predictions on this game. I picked Houston on both. For the week of the playoff, the wild card round, 5-1 on win predictions, 6-0 on spread predictions. So I got that going for me. So yeah, I'm away this week, so the videos are going to look a little different. The recap video will look a little different. I do have a draft pick video coming out, so just to let you know that, for picks 11 through 20. So I hope you're all having a good week. I hope you enjoyed the football this week and look forward to next week. And I will talk to you later. Like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content.